What is up here today, YouTube? Jigsaw0097. It is draft day, guys. I can't wait. Really excited for that, but I wanted to make this video. It's a little bit late, but I wanted to, think about my position on it, on this particular issue, and, kind of where I stand with the whole thing. So as you guys know, obviously, if you're an Eagles fan, if you're not an Eagles fan, maybe you don't know, but Donavan McNabb recently criticized Carson Wentz pretty severely, basically saying that if the Eagles don't go to the Super Bowl in the next 2 to 3 years, that the Eagles should consider drafting a new quarterback, basically, trading Carson Wentz, I don't know. Basically moving on from Wentz completely. And this has caused a lot of negative reactions from Eagles fans, Eagles players like Lane Johnson, Brandon Graham, I think Freddie Mitchell weighed in on this, all sorts of people just not really happy with McNabb's comments. But then there's also some people that, can kind of see where he's coming from. He's just giving his fair, honest take and criticism on the issue. And nothing more than that. I think Lane Johnson called him like a snake or something like that, saying that he's ruining his reputation in Philadelphia. And you guys probably already know I'm not the biggest Donovan McNabb fan. Personally, I think he always came up short in the Eagles era. I think that Terrell Owens was right about Donovan back in the day, because you just look at how quickly the Eagles won a Super Bowl under Doug Peterson. And I think a lot of that was just because of the unselfishness of the players. And in my opinion, Donovan McNabb was never that guy. Donovan McNabb was always kind of a diva when he was on the Eagles. I don't feel like he was a completely unselfish person. And that's pretty much what cost them the Super Bowl, guys, in that era. Also, Andy Reid can't beat the Patriots. That's just a fact at this point now. He is unable to secure that win. But anyway, I just wanted to get into exactly how I feel about this. So there's been a whole host of, like I said, opinions and comments. And so I figured that I would just weigh in on my particular take on this. So yeah, my personal opinion on this matter, guys, and you may not like it. I think Donovan is pretty much right because of what the Eagles have gone through in the past couple years. As you guys know, obviously the Eagles have already won the Super Bowl. And if they can do it with Nick Foles, there's no reason why they can't do it with Carson Wentz. So if Carson Wentz lays a dud for 2 years, starting with this season, especially given how much talent the Eagles have invested to put around him, then I 100% agree that maybe the Eagles should consider moving on with him. Also, we don't know how injury prone he is yet. This is just a huge year for Carson in 2019, to see what kind of player he is, how resilient he is, and whether or not he's going to be like either an RG3 or an Andrew Luck. We'll just have to see. So, really, as much as I don't like McNabb and his opinions most of the time, I actually have to agree with him here on this one, guys. I do think that the Eagles need to really be looking at Carson. And also, if Carson Wentz does bad and Nick Foles does good, it's just the whole fan base is going to go crazy. I'm calling it right now. I mean, I know that the Wentz fans are out there right now, but, if he starts sucking up the joint, this is Philadelphia. I mean, I know that the fans aren't going to be defending him for long. So, yeah, huge year for Carson. I agree with Don McNabb, but I also do appreciate the teammates sticking up for Carson, because Carson Wentz, he needs all the encouragement he can get. And, I hope he proves all the doubters wrong. That would make me so happy to see Carson Wentz become the franchise quarterback that the Eagles have not had since McNabb. and, you know, go on to maybe win multiple more Super Bowls. Who knows? You know, the Doug Peterson era already has one under its belt. Let's go and get some more. There's just no excuse for why you can't win a Super Bowl with this coaching staff and this these players, you know, this talent that they've built around Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles organization. So anyway, guys, that's my opinion on the matter. Let me know what you guys think about Donavan McNabb's comments down in the comments below. Whether you agree with him, disagree with him. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. But to all my returning viewers, I want to thank you for checking this video out. If you're a new viewer and never seen any of my videos before, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as I will be covering the Eagles and the NFL all season long. But I will talk to you all later. This has been Jigsaw0097.